Hello, boys and girls. Today I'm going to be going over standard form, word form, and expanded form. So we're going to look at these three forms with the same number so that you can clearly see how to do each of these forms. So standard form is just the number or digits itself. So for example, if I say 12,342, that number is written in standard form. Like I said, it is just the number. The next form is word form. And with word form, just like it says, you're going to write that number in words. So I'm going to go ahead and write word form. Okay. And now this is the ones place right here. Tens, hundreds. So that would be called the hundreds period. Then I have the thousands and the 10,000s. Now, this is the thousands period. Now, what I tell students is to underline the periods, and I'm going to say 12,342. So I'm going to write that in word form. 12,000, and I'm going to put a comma just like it is in the number, 300, $42. Okay, so that is word form. The last form is expanded form. And with expanded form, you are stretching out the number. And all that means is you're finding the value of each number. So our number was, and this is expanded form. And I'm going to write the number in a different color just so it stands out. Oops. 12,342. Now, again, that is standard form, but we're going to be writing it in expanded form. But I thought I would rewrite it so you could see the number. Okay. So if I look at the 2, the value of that is 2 because it's in the ones place. And then we have the 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1. So let's go ahead and start from left to right. And this is what I tell students to do when they're writing it in expanded form. Write the number that you see, and any number after it turns to a 0. So the value of the 1 is actually 10,000. Okay? So I have students cross that out. I put the plus sign because remember, if you add all these numbers up, it should equal 12,342. So the number that I'm looking at now is 2, comma, and there's 1, 2, 3 zeros. Again, my plus, I'm going to cross out the 2. Now I'm going to look at the 3. I'm going to write it down, and I can see there's 2 more place values that I need to put. So the value of the 3 is 300. I'm going to put a plus again. I'm going to cross it out. My next number is a 4, and that is in the tens place. And the value of the 4 is actually 40. Again, cross it out, plus, and now my last number is in the ones place, and it's a 2. Well, the value of the 2 now will be just 2. And if I add all of these numbers up, it should equal 12,342. So, again, if I go all the way up, standard form, again, is just the number, 12,342. Okay, it is just the number, which is right here. Okay, if I'm going to write it in word form, I'm writing the words. So the number's here, and I've written it, 12,342. And the last form is expanded form. Again, this is where you're finding the value of each number in place value holders. So we had 12,342. We determined that the 1 was valued at 10,000. We've said that the 2 was 2,000, and that the 3 was 300, and that the 4 was 40, and that the 2 was 2. And remember, if you add all of these numbers up together, it should equal 12,342. Again, these were all the forms: standard form, word form, and expanded form.